Greetings, everybody. Welcome to SBN, the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to SBN. This is the second of a three-game series, Pirates at the Dodgers. We'll be back with the lineups in just a few minutes. Stand by. First pitch in 7 minutes. I will review the lineups in 2 minutes. Stand by. Greetings, everybody. It's Jeffrey Guterman with SBN, the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network, and we've got another game for you. It's August 6, 1969. Pittsburgh Pirates at the Los Angeles Dodgers, second of a three-game series. Pirates took the first game 3-1. The Pirates come into this 7 games in first place after the Cubs were swept by the Astros. They lost on this date. We just played that game. The Dodgers are 14 and a half behind the first place Atlanta Braves in the West, and Houston has passed them. Pitching for the Pirates, Luke Walker, the left-hander, and for the Dodgers, Don Sutton, a right-hander. Let's look at our lineups. For the Pirates, leading off is Matty Alou in center field. Batting second, Richie Hebner at third base. Batting third, Willie Stargell in left. The cleanup hitter is Roberto Clemente in right field. Al Oliver bats fifth at first base. Batting sixth, Manny Sanguillen, the catcher. Batting seventh, Gene Alley at short. Batting eighth, Bill Mazeroski at second base. And pitching and batting ninth, the left-hander, Luke Walker. For the home team, LA Dodgers, and Kathy Harden has arrived. So great to see you, Kathy. As always. Wouldn't be the same. Leading off for the Dodgers, Maury Wills at shortstop. Batting second, Ted Sizemore at second base. He was situated later in the lineup, but today he's put number 2 spot. Batting third, Willie Davis in center. Andy Costco is the cleanup hitter. He is in right field. Batting fifth and playing third base, Bill Sudakis. Batting sixth in left field, John Miller. Batting seventh and catching, Jeff Torborg. Batting eighth at first base, Tom Hutton. And the pitcher, a right-hander, Don Sutton. Walker, the left-hander. Sutton, the right-hander. Walker comes in with 11 wins. As you can see, he's performing very well. But I did start him a couple times out of rotation for lack of a pitcher for the Pirates. So that has something to do with it. Don Sutton, underperforming, 7 wins. We're looking to start our 1911 replay within a couple weeks. So the Pirates were a little wobbly there. I think, as I recall, the Cubs were within about 5 games, 5.5 games, and then they got swept by Houston. And the Pirates are amazing again with a 7-game lead over the Cubs. The Cardinals in third place in the East, 10 games out. Mets 11.5 out in fourth place. In the West, the Giants trail Atlanta by a game. Houston has moved into a fairly solid third position past the Reds with 8.5 games out, 6 games over 500. Reds 11 behind. Dodgers 6 games under 500, 14.5 games behind the Atlanta Braves. Kathy Harden is for the Dodgers, and I am for the Dodgers because I want to see the Cubs stay in this, but I am very discouraged by the Cubs being swept by Houston. And that's the way it goes. So I still want the Pirates to lose. Now, if the Pirates end up winning this division, I'll be for the Pirates. Or, I don't know who I'd want, Pirates or the Giants. I certainly would want the Pirates over the Braves, but certainly would like to see a Giants-Pirates series. The AL playoffs seem pretty much wrapped up already here in early August. Orioles and the Twins. And let's see if that tweet is up. The tweet is up, and the tweet is good. And the Dodgers take the field. Don Sutton on the mound. went through my first pot of coffee already, so we can expect another cup here today. We're at Dodger Stadium. Okay, Sutton on the mound here to face these amazing Pirates. Here's Matty Alou now to lead it off. Matty Alou is a left-handed hitter. Going against Sutton, the right-hander. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the pitch to Alou. 3-10. And Alou singles up the middle to start it off. So Alou on first. He's an A bunter. I'm sorry, A stealer. That's going to make him 1-2-12 with Torborg. Here's Richie Hebner now. He's an A bunter and field in on that. Okay, Sutton from the stretch. Hebner, a left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. 5-10, fly ball right. And Costco makes the catch. And Alou holds. Here comes Pops. Pops, Willie Stargell. Clemente on deck. Beautiful morning for a game. Okay, Sutton from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Stargell. 6-5, left-hander, walked him. So the Pirates have first and second with one out. And here's Clemente. It's not a situation you want to be in, but Sutton has found himself in that. First and second, one out. With Clemente at the plate. Future Hall of Famer. I think it's fair to say. Okay, Sutton from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Clemente. 4-7, struck him out. Oh, that was a big one by Sutton. 2 away. And here comes Al Oliver, left-handed hitter. Oliver has power. Sutton trying to get out of this in the first. Here's the pitch to Oliver. That's 4-10. And he struck him out. And the side is retired. 2 strikeouts for Sutton here in the first. No runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 left. After a half, it's Pirates nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. Yeah. Here's Luke Walker, 11 wins on the season. Really impressing. You know, something's got to give. If you're going to be in first place like this, you're going to have some pitchers who are obviously overperforming. Walker is a southpaw. And leading it off for the Dodgers is Maury Wills. Switch hitter, batting right against Walker now. Okay, Walker is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Wills. 5-8, switch hitter, batting right. Flies it to right field. Under it is Clemente for the catch, 1 away. Here's Ted Sizemore. Okay, Walker now. The windup and the pitch to Sizemore. 1-5 against the left-hander, chops it to second, and Mazeroski has it, throws to Oliver for 2 away. And here's Willie Davis. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the first, scoreless here. Just getting started. Okay, Walker ready. Here's the pitch to Davis. 3-4. Grounds it to second again. It's Mazeroski, who throws to Oliver, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Luke Walker. And after 1, it's a scoreless ball game. We've had great games here in August, and we're really glad to have you here with Kathy Harden for the Strat-O-Matic 1969 replay. We've had Razor, we've had Mr. Perota, of course, with his invaluable scoring. Beautiful, beautiful morning for Strat-O-Matic baseball. It's going to be the top of the second now. Sutton facing Sanguillen to start it off. Sutton got into a little trouble in the first, put 2 runners on, got out of it by striking out Clemente and Oliver. Here's the pitch to Sanguillen. 2-9. And it's hit well into the way back, going, it's gone. A home run by Manny Sanguillen. Oh my. Oh, I think maybe I spoke too soon, Kathy Harden. Manny Sanguillen, let's look at that again, 2-9. Home run 1. Well, it's a 1. So Manny Sanguillen hits a long one. It's 1-0 Pirates now. He got a hold of a changeup by Sutton and sent it out. The ball traveled so fast that it kind of fooled me. For Sanguillen, that's number 3 on the season. Okay, Gene Alley now. 1 run in. No outs, nobody on. Here's Sutton now, the pitch to Alley. 3-10. Grounds it back to Sutton, and he throws Alley out, 1 away. For Bill Mazeroski. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the pitch to Mazeroski. 3-10. Grounder to third for Sudakis, and he throws him out, 2 away. And Luke Walker, the pitcher, with 2 outs, nobody on. 1-0 Pirates after a home run by Sanguillen here in the second. 6-2, left-hander. Hit deep, he's a W though, and that's a re-roll. That's a base hit by Walker. So Walker is on with a 2-out single. And Matty Alou, the batter, he singled, left on in the first. Okay, Sutton, here's the pitch to Alou. 3-3, grounds it to first. Hutton has it, steps on the bag, and the side is retired. But there was one run on the solo home run by Sanguillen. In the middle of the second, it's a 1-0 ball game. The amazing Pirates. And Luke Walker will face the Dodgers here. Retired the side in order in the first. And the southpaw Walker will face Andy Costco to get things started here. Here's Walker now. Pitch to Costco. 6-8. Struck him out. That's the first for Luke. He's got a good strikeout ratio. So there's one out here in the bottom of the second, and Bill Sudakis comes up. Switch hitter batting right against Luke. Kathy calling for the Dodgers here to get something going. Here's the pitch to Sudakis. 6-7 right-hander, grounder to short, alley, over to Oliver, 2 outs. Walker has retired the first 5 in this ball game, and now John Miller with a rare start today against the left-hander. He can't hit righties too well. Look at that card. Jesus. So Miller at the plate. We use exact lineups, people. We use Baseball Reference, the exact lineups. They even have them for 1911. So go figure how nice that will be. Learning about all these old ball players. 2 outs, nobody on. Walker, the pitch to Miller. 2-9. And he struck him out. And that's the second for Walker. And he's retired the first 6 batters he's faced today. The side is up. And it's still 1-0 after 2. And if Walker gets rolling here, he's going to be tough to hit. He's already 111 for this amazing Pittsburgh Pirates ball club. Okay, Sutton now. Top of the third, he'll face Hebner to start it off. Pops on deck. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, here comes Hebner, flew to right in the first. Left-handed hitter, facing Sutton. Here's Sutton now. 3-6. Base hit to left for Hebner. Hebner on first. Thrown in by Miller. And here comes Willie Stargell. He walked in the first. Okay, here's Sutton now from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Stargell. 4-7, left-handed, struck him out. That's the third for Sutton. 1 away. Now Clemente. Hebner with a short lead off first, one down, top of the third. Bucks lead by one. Here's Sutton now. "6-9, and it's hit deep by Clemente, way back left field. It's gone. A 2-run home run by Roberto Clemente, and now it's a 3-0 ball game. Second home run allowed by Sutton today. Things are not going well for the Dodger Blue. Clemente with a 2-run blast. For Clemente, that's number 16. Number 16 for Roberto Clemente. I think he had 20 or 21. $19. So he's pretty much on pace. Number 16 for Clemente. 2-run blast. 3-0 Pirates, Kathy Harden. And here comes Al Oliver now. We'll make some coffee after this half inning. Sutton now, here's the pitch to Oliver. 2-7, base hit to left. So Sutton getting hit today, no doubt about it. Now Manny Sanguillen, who homered in the second, a solo blast. Oliver on first, one down. From the stretch, Sutton. 4-7, he struck him out. That's number 4. Two down. Oliver on first, Gene Alley. Tap to Sutton in the second. Pitch to Alley, 4-7, struck him out. So that's number 5. He's certainly getting strikeouts, but there were 2 runs on a 2-run home run by Clemente, his 16th of the season. And in the middle of the third, it's 3-0 Pirates. Meanwhile, Walker will come out. He's retired the first 6 Dodgers in this ball game. He'll face Torborg, Hutton, and Sutton here in the bottom of the third. And I'm going to make some coffee, people. So that means there's going to be about a minute here. Take it slow. Take it freaking slow, people. Not going to get any sooner. Okay, the coffee is brewing. Awesome. And Walker on the mound. Here's Jeff Torborg to lead it off for the Dodgers. Here's Walker, the pitch to Torborg. 2-5, grounds it to second for Mazeroski, one down. And Tom Hutton is the batter. Lefty here. Walker gets the sign. Pitch to Hutton. 5-7. Grounder to second X. That's for Mazeroski. He's a 2. 2-2. That goes through for a base hit. First base runner for the Dodgers here. And Don Sutton comes up. He's an A bunter. Walker from the stretch, infield in. Pitch to Sutton. He lays it down, 8. That'll be a B with the infield in. It looks like a beauty, and it is. It's hit to first base, and Oliver can only toss it to Walker for the sacrifice. Hutton goes to second. So it's 2 outs, and Maury Wills in a clutch situation. Switch hitter batting right against Walker. Dodgers playing a little small ball here, going for the run. Wills flew to right in the first. Here's Walker now. 110, and that is a base hit by Wills, and Hutton comes home. So that's going to make it a 3-1 ball game. Wills on first with 2 down. Walker allowed the base hit to Hutton. He was moved to second by Sutton, and now Wills knocks him home. Wills a 1-12. Stealing, being held with Torborg. Sizemore now at the plate. Okay, Walker now. 5-8. Fly ball right. This should end the inning. Clemente is under it, and the side is out. But a run for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the third on 2 hits, 1 left. And after 3, it's 3-1 Pirates. And that coffee is brewing. I can smell it. I can hear it. Small ball. Yeah, I better get used to that for the 1911 series. Get used to. There's amazing stealing. There's a lot of people, AA stealers. One team has 4 of them. I'll have to go refresh my memory. And yeah, gonna have to move those people around. We're gonna head to the top of the 4th. Sutton has allowed 2 home runs in this ball game. A solo to Sanguin, a 2-run to Clemente. He'll face Mazeroski to start it off. That was also the year that Carl Mays was killed on the field from a beanball by Ray Chapman. He'll have a card. That coffee is still brewing. Okay, Mazeroski steps into the batter's box here with top of the 4th, 3-1 Pirates. Here's Sutton now. Pitch to Mazeroski, 5-5, fly ball to center. Willie Davis is under it. There's 1 away. Now Luke Walker. Walker, 1 WL. He singled in the second. Was left on base. Caught, hit 420. That year, Cleveland beat Brooklyn in the World Series. They were the Brooklyn Robins. Okay, Walker, left-handed hitter facing Sutton. Here's Sutton now. He gets the sign, the wind-up, and here is the pitch to Walker. 4-8. Grounds it to second for Sizemore. 2 outs. And we get back to the top of the order. Matty Alou here. No, I'm very sorry, Mr. Giamente. That was 1920. I am so sorry, sir. Okay, Matty Alou, Mr. Perota is here, and yes, it was Mays who hit Chapman. It was 1920. Matty Alou, left-handed hitter. And Mr. Perota has arrived. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the pitch to Alou. 2-11. Pops it up behind the plate. And Torborg makes the catch. That's a 1-2-3 for Sutton. Maybe he has settled down. And we're heading to the bottom of the fourth. It's a 3-1 ball game. Here's Luke Walker. Mr. Terranova has arrived. We're glad to see you, sir. We're glad to see everybody. We've got a full house here tonight. Okay, Willie Davis steps in. Left-handed hitter. It's lefty-lefty here. Walker on the mound. And I don't know why I'm saying that anyway, because I'm doing a 1911, so my mind is sort of out of there. Sort of out of there today. Sort of out of it in that regard. Good morning to Mr. Terranova. We see that on your tweet there. Bear with me, folks. Just trying to get settled here. There we go. Bottom of the fourth here. Davis at the plate. Lefty-lefty. Here's Walker now. Yes, less teams. Mr. Perota, let me tell you something. Hold on after the pitch here to Davis. 1-5, and he flies it to left. Under it is Stargell, makes the catch, 1 down. I looked at the sets of 1911, 1920, and 1924. 1920 and 1924 have 385 cards. That's an average of 23 plus players per team. The 1911 has 405 cards. That's an average of 25 plus. So I opted for the 1911 because I certainly want more. I want a good roster. I really, you know, less than 25 is going to be problematic for me. So that was the ultimate factor that led to 1911. Here's Andy Costco now, 1 out, nobody on. Walker. Wind up, pitch to Costco. 4-12, right-hander, struck him out. That's number 3 for Walker. Two down for Bill Sudakis. Yeah, it's 16 teams. Certainly less, much less games. It's about, I think it was a 154 game schedule. A bunch of the teams ended up not playing the total. We're looking at a total of 1,232 games. And we've already played 1,306 here. This is out of 1,944. Sudakis at the plate. Walker now. 6-7. Grounds it to short. Alley over to Oliver. And it's a 1-2-3 for Walker again. Side retired. We're heading to the top of the 5th. It's a 3-1 ball game. Both pitchers have sort of settled down this inning. I'm going to grab some coffee if it's all right with you all. With Hebner coming up, 1 for 2 today. Yeah, that coffee is ready. Absolutely. Coffee here. Coffee. Please. Okay, Sutton is ready. Hebner, the left-handed hitter, steps into the box. Here's Sutton now. And the pitch to Hebner. 3-4. Walked him. So Sutton walks Hebner. And here comes Pops. Pops walked and struck out. You're going to make a pot, Mike. Okay. All right, Mr. Terranova. Okay, Sutton from the stretch facing Pops. Here's the pitch now. 5-8, left-hander, fly ball center. Under it is Davis. He makes the catch. And Hebner holds. And here's Clemente. 2-run home run in the 3rd. Struck out in the 1st. Sutton now. And the pitch to Clemente. Oh, that's a re-roll. House rules. 5-6. Grounder to short, forcing Hebner at second. 2 outs now, and Clemente on first. Here's Al Oliver. Al has found a spot in this lineup. I don't know if he was injured or what, but he wasn't playing much in the first half. It's 2 out, Clemente on first. Here's Sutton. 6'8", left-hander. That is a base hit by Oliver. Clemente goes to third. His Oliver's second single of the ball game. 6'8" base hit. And Sanguillen comes up first and third, 2 down. Solo home run and struck out. 1920 was a turning point, and that's why that year was very attractive to me, Mr. Perota, but after I saw the rosters with, 385 versus 405 cards, that makes a difference to me. I may live to regret it. They used to have nameless players back in the early 70s. And you could use them to augment your rosters. I don't see them anymore. It's first and third, 2 down. Here's Sanguillen now. Sutton from the stretch. 2-9. And that is a double off the wall for Sanguillen. Clemente scores. Oliver to third. Will he stretch it? 1-14. 2 outs, 1-16. Davis, 1-15. Here he comes. Oliver coming home. Here's the throw from Davis. And he's safe. Sanguillen goes to third. His second and third runs batted in the ball game. And it is a 5-1 ball game now. Let's look at that again now. Sutton throws. 1-5. Well, the dice got thrown away. I'm so sorry. That's what happens when I roll just I think I took the whole set. But anyway. So Sanguillen on third. Sanguillen having a hot day today. Sutton trying to get out of this. Gene Alley, the batter. It's Sanguillen on third, 2 in. 5-1. Pirates. Okay, Sutton. Here's the pitch to Alley. 6-3, fly ball left. Going back is Miller. He's a 4. 15-4, it's a base hit. And Sanguillen comes home. 3 runs in here for the Bucks in the 5th. Brewer was used in real world in this game. You could spit over left field in the Polo Grounds. Al McBean is warming. They're going to see if Sutton can get out of this. If he lets up another hit, we may need to remove him for just realism's sake. Al McBean warming. It's a different game, folks. Here's Bill Mazeroski now. Sutton hit hard here in the 5th. Okay, Sutton. 5-6 Mazeroski grounds it to short, and finally the side is retired. But 3 runs for the Bucks, and we're in the middle of the 5th. It's a 6-1 ball game. Wow. Al McBean warming. Meanwhile, Luke Walker doing very nicely here. John Miller will lead it off. All right, here's Walker now to start off the bottom of the fifth. Miller at the plate. Pitch from Walker, 3-5. Struck him out, number 4 for Luke. Here comes Jeff Torborg. Walker into his windup. 6-7. Rounds it to short. That's for Alley. Throws it over to Oliver. 2 away. Sutton is not out on the batter's box, but we'll see. Hutton. It's not like they have relief pitchers growing on trees here. 2 outs, nobody on. Hutton singled, scored the only run for the Dodgers thus far. Here's Walker, the windup. Pitch to Hutton, 6-8, left-hander, walked him. And they're going to have a hitter. Not so much because they think anything's going to happen, but they think Sutton doesn't have the right stuff today. He pitched 5 innings. He allowed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. He walked 2, struck out 5, and allowed 6 runs. And it will be Mr. Al McBean pitching next inning. Let's see who's going to hit here for Sutton with 2 outs and Hutton on first. It's Manny Mota. Manny Mota coming in. They just had Manny Mota Day at the for the Dodgers in real world. He's still alive. Okay, Mota steps in. Walker from the stretch. Hutton on first, 2 down. Well, here's the pitch from Walker. 6-2. Grounds it back to Walker. He's a 2. 6-2, and he throws him out, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk. And it's 6-1 through 5. Now we get a chance to look at Al McBean taking his warm-ups, coming in for Sutton. Sutton, not very good today. You're allowed to have an off day, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Oops, sorry about that, folks. There we go. Alrighty. It's going to be Luke Walker leading it off for the Bucks. Walker on his way to win number 12. Okay, McBean. Here's the pitch to Walker. 6-9. Left-hander hits deep. W power. It's a base hit by Walker. His second of the ball game. A 6-9 single. Left-hander with W power. Walker on first. Matty Alou now, 1 for 3. McBean from the stretch. 2-10. And that's a base hit by Matty Alou. To center field. Going to second is Walker. Thrown in quickly by Willie Davis. Second single of the game for Matty. And here's Hebner. Hebner 1 for 2 with a walk. Okay, McBean. Pitch to Hebner. 6-5. Ground to short. Could be 2. Wills a 3. 19-3. Reroll. 23. Reroll. 3-3 goes through for a base hit. Oh my. So that'll load him up. McBean has allowed 3 singles, consecutive singles here to get started here in the top of the 6th, and here comes Pops. Oh my. Pops walked, struck out, flew to center. Infield back. McBean. Pitch to Stargell. 5-8. Lines it to second, caught by Sizemore. That's a big out for McBean. 1 away. And here comes Clemente. Clemente struck out, 2-run home run, reached on a force and scored in the 3-run 5th for the Bucks. It's bases loaded, 1 down, infield back for Clemente. Okay, McBean is ready. And the pitch for 6. Walked him. McBean has walked in a run. Walker walks home. That's the 3rd run batted in for Roberto, and he didn't have to swing on that one. Lord, that's going to make it a 7-1 ball game. Sorry, Kathy Harden, this is just one of those games. Sure. Bases loaded now with still only 1 out. 2 outs, I'm sorry. 1 out. This was for the 5th inning. And Oliver, there's action in the Dodger bullpen. Joe Moeller is warming up. He's a right-hander. Tough first inning here for McBean. Bases loaded, 1 down. Okay, here's the pitch to Oliver. That's a re-roll. Look at that. Couldn't do that if you tried. Okay. Don't even look. 3-10. Grounder to second. Sizemore throws to first, and Hebner comes home. Matty Alou comes home. How do you like that? So, 2 runs in. That's a run batted in for Oliver, I assume. The infield was back, but they couldn't get 2. It's 2 outs now, 2nd and 3rd for Manny Sanguillen, 2 for 3. Solo blast, doubled, home, 2 runs. Real tough inning here for McBean. Okay, here's the pitch to Sanguillen. 1-6, fly ball center. Under it is Davis, and the side is retired. But 2 more runs, they're adding up here. And it's 8-1 ball game. The amazing Pirates are 7 games in first place. You know, it's a lot of the reason is pitching like Luke Walker, as he's pitching today. Wills will lead it off here. Wills 1 for 2. Walker now. And the pitch 3-8. And it's a base hit by Wills. 1-13, being held with Sanguilla. Wills on first, no out. Sizemore. Pirates 8, Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch to Sizemore. 2-9. And that is a triple by Sizemore. Wills comes home. So it's an 8-2 ball game for you optimists out there. You optimistic Dodger fans. A triple by Ted Sizemore, bringing home Wills. Walker's endurance is next inning. Let's look at that again. 2-9, left-hander, triple 1-7 with a 4. Here's Davis. Sizemore on third, no outs. Infield back. Pitch to Davis, 4-7. And that's a ground ball to second. 1 out and Sizemore holds. Here's Costco. Struck out twice today by Walker. Walker has 4 strikeouts. Okay, Walker now. Pitch to Costco, 3-6, and that's deep by Costco. Way back in left Stargell, it's gone. 2-run home run, Andy Costco. A 2-run home run. And that's going to make it 8-4 ball game. So the Dodgers closer now. Costco with the long blast. At 19 in real world. Not bad. For Costco. That is number 12 for Costco. Oops. Oh, Christ. Bear with me. So Costco hits number 12, a 2-run home run. Three runs in on Walker this inning. I'm going to stick with him. 8-4 now, Sudaka's at the plate. Okay, Walker ready. Here's the pitch to Sudakis. 3-10, and that is a base hit for Sudakis. So there is action now in the Pirates bullpen. They use 4 pitchers in real world in this game. Hartenstein, Delcanton, Marone, and Belinsky. Marone and Delcanton are warming. Marone, a left-hander, and Delcanton, the right-hander, both warming in the bullpen. Yeah, didn't Tekulve come in relief in that game, Mr. Perota? Seem to remember watching that and seeing Kent Tekulve in relief. Okay, Miller's stepping up. Dodgers, 3 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. It's an 8-4 ball game. Sudakis on first, 1 down. Walker trying to settle down here. Pitch to Miller. That's a 6-10 Miller. Fly ball left. Stargell has it, and Sudakis will hold. 2 down. And Jeff Torborg. Okay, Walker. The pitch to Torborg. 1-5, and he flies it to right field. That's for Clemente. And the side is out. So 3 runs for the Dodgers. Getting it a little closer here. And after 6, it's an 8-4 ball game. Tough inning for Walker. Al McBean had a tough inning, allowing 2 runs in his first inning of relief. He'll face Alley to get it started. Okay, Al McBean. Here's the pitch to Alley. Start off the top of the 7th, 6-9, and that is a base hit by Alley off McBean. Moeller warming. And here's Mazeroski. Alley on first, no outs. Gonna get some more coffee here for this top of the 7th. We'll take a 5-minute break after this half inning. Pirates lead by 4 here. Batting in the top of the 7th. Okay, McBean from the stretch. The pitch to Mazeroski. 5-4, fly ball center. Davis, he's a 2. 5-2, and he makes the catch. Alley holds, 1 out, and Walker comes out. They're going to have him hit. Keep him in this game here. See if he can settle down in the 7th. Walker 2 for 3. Okay, McBean. Pitch to Walker. Whoa, what happened to that other die? Look at that! That's a tough call. I say that will count. Frickin' look at that. That's a first-timer. The thing landed right on the edge. That's going to be a 3. We'll accept that. Whoa. Oh. I mean, you know, you could argue that it's not even a roll, but we're going to go with that. That's a 3-4, and he grounds it to first for the double play. It's house rules. I make the calls, Kathy Harden. Not all of them. But as far as dice rolling goes, we leave the scoring to Mr. Perota. And we're in the 7th inning stretch here. No, it did not, Mr. Perota, but it still counted. Okay? That's my rule. Okay, I hope you understand. I feel very strongly about that. And I didn't frickin' look at it. Okay, we've gone 6.5. It's an 8-4 ball game. Walker will come out. It'll be Hutton, a pinch hitter, and then Maury Wills. Might as well check McBean out here. He pitched 2. He allowed 4 hits. He walked 1. No strikeouts and 2 runs. It is an 8-4 ball game. It will be Moeller pitching the top of the 8th. Oh, Mr. Perota. You want to take over dice rules? That's fine with me. Anything to take the pressure off me, sir. Really. Mr. Joe Moeller will be pitching the top of the 8th when we come back. The Dodgers will come up against Walker. It will be Hutton, a pinch hitter, and Maury Wills when we come back. It's going to be about 5 minutes now. It did not enter the tower. Well, that's an interesting rule, Mr. Perota. I didn't know that, the Costanza rule. Okay. My house rules basically are if it's sitting upright, the die, even no matter where it lands, okay? No matter where it lands, on the floor or whatever, and therefore, even though it didn't go through the tower, it could be argued. It's your interpretation of these things. McBean, you're right. Kathy Harden, that is a good name for a pitcher, I guess. I mean, it all depends on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, very interesting ball game. 8-4, middle of the 7th. I'm going to take a little quick break here. I got some fresh coffee. Throw him against the wall, sure. You want to know something, Mr. Perota? The tower is so good for me. You know what I mean? It really is. I could throw him against the wall. I'll be back in 5. You use a tower? Yeah. I'm looking for a new tower because it's wobbly. You see that? It's wobbly. It doesn't really affect play, but I'd like to have something with a very solid foundation. I'll be back. What kind of tower do you use, Mr. Perota? Is it something that, if either of you guys, if you have good towers, could you send me a link on that or something? Tell me the name of it. I'd be glad to go look to see if I want to get the one you have. I'll be back. You're a tower player too. Okay, we're all tower players. And honestly, I did it because the constant motion of my arm actually caused pain. I started getting people tell me I'm full of it. No, it's like a carpal tunnel kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. This motion, just dropping it. You see, I just dropped. Exactly. It was a dice elbow, for Christ's sakes. It's unbelievable. And I said, am I going to be not able to play Strat-O-Matic? And then I realized I could use a dice tower. I'll be back, folks. And we're back. Luke Walker in his endurance inning. He allowed 3 runs in the 6th. Walker will face the Dodgers. Bucks lead by 4 here. I was just thinking while I was out there, that this 9 a.m. Eastern, U.S. Eastern Time game time is the most relaxing period I have all day, seriously. Really? Sometimes I try to squeeze the second game in. And it's okay. I might do so today, folks. I'm gonna, just for you folks who are here now, I'll post the next game tentatively for tomorrow at 9 a.m., but I may sneak it up. I'll try to give at least 1 hour notice. Here's Sutton now. Walker on the mound, lefty. Pitch to Hutton, 3-7. And he flies it to center. Oh, a sandwich between some base hits. That's 1 away. And there's a hitter for McBean now. Any of you have any nameless players you would like to sell? I might be in the market. Bill Russell is injured. Ken Boyer pinch hit in real world in this game. So I saw it in the box score. I'm going to use Ken Boyer. Not very good. A 206 hitter. 34 at bats. Amazing how he just, in 5 years, fell apart. I don't know if it was injuries or what, but Ken Boyer steps in, the 1964 MVP. Facing Walker with 1 out, nobody on. Here's Walker now. And the pitch to Boyer. 1-8, and he flies it to center, and Matty Alou makes the catch. So 2 fly balls to Matty Alou here in the 7th. And Maury Wills the batter, 2 for 3. Batting right-handed against Walker. The pitch to Wills. 1-3. Walked him. So Wills is on, being held. 1-13. With Sanguillen. Now Ted Sizemore. Do they? Because Mr. Perota, I went on their website, I did not see it. I could give them a call. I'll buy that when I buy the 1911. That's pretty cheap, $3. I want it with advanced, of course. Game parts. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Perota. I will check that out. I hope it's advanced now. I remember it was basic. Is it? Do you know if it's advanced? I'll check. Here's Sizemore, 2 outs. Wills on first, being held. Walker from the stretch. That's 2-9. And that is a drive hit out deep by Sizemore. It's his 2nd triple of the ball game. And Wills comes home. How bizarre is that? Ted Sizemore, 2-9. His 2nd triple of the ball game. I think he probably had a few of those to have that on his card like that. It's an 8-5 ball game. 2nd run batted in for Sizemore. He had 5. Okay. A 2-9 triple. Lord help us. Basic and advanced, great. Because I remember years ago it was just basic, of course. That's maybe when I bought it. Great. Thanks for the info. Here's Willie Davis. I'll add that to my 1911 order. Do you know if you can also get shipping that is less expensive? Their shipping is like outrageous. I think they're overcharging for that. Okay, Davis comes up with Sizemore on 3rd. 1 more hit or walk. And Walker will be removed for fatigue. Del Canton warming. All right, here's the pitch to Davis. 0 for 3 today. 2-7. Base hit! Sizemore comes home. Davis with a big clutch single here. 2 runs in. And it's an 8-6 ball game. Dodgers within 2 now. Let's look at that again. 2-7. Base hits. And that's it for Luke Walker. My Lord, Walker. He pitched 6 2/3 and ran out of steam here in the 7th. His endurance inning. He allowed 1, 2, 8 hits. He walked 2, struck out 4, and allowed 4 runs. 6 runs. Dodgers have life now. And he's responsible for Davis on first. And Bruce Dalcanton taking his warm-ups now. And he's eligible for the save. Bruce, if he completes the ball game. Here's Andy Costco now. 8-6 Pirates. All with 2 outs. And Costco now. 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Okay, Dalcanton is ready. Here's the pitch to Costco. 3-10. Hit deep by Costco. That is his 2nd home run of the ball game, and it's a tie game. Costco with a 2-run home run. Oh my, the fans are going crazy. 2 home runs for Costco. Oh my, oh my. We'll look at that again. Lord help us. Costco, number 13. Costco. Lord help us. And he had 19. 4 runs here in the 7th. All with 2 outs, nobody on. Wills walked, Sizemore tripled him home. Davis singled Sizemore home. And Costco with a 2-run home run here. His 3rd and 4th runs batted in of this ball game. Lord. Whew. So we can close Walker out. 3-4. 7 runs allowed by Walker. What a turnaround. Dalcanton responsible for Costco. And Bill Sudakis comes up. Wow, what a ball game. Lord help us. Costco with the blast. You gotta love it. Here's Sudakis now, switch hitter batting left with 2 outs and nobody on. Dalcanton, 5'8", left-handed hitter, and that's a double down the line for Sudakis. And he's the go-ahead run, so Dalcanton allows a home run, then a double. Lou Marone is warming, and Chuck Hartenstein, a right-hander. Marone a lefty, warming in the bullpen. What a game. Dodgers coming back to tie it up on the 2nd home run by Costco. Here's John Miller. Sudakis is the go-ahead run on 2nd. Dalcanton. And the pitch to Miller. 2-6, struck him out. And I just realized I shouldn't have used him. But in any case, it's Sometimes, you know, you make a mistake. But the side is retired. He did 26% of the time he faced right-handers. So there is some realism to that. The side is retired. 4 runs for the Dodgers. Look at that line. Pirates 8. Dodgers 8. And here comes Joe Moeller now to face the top of this Pittsburgh Pirates order. Yeah, these are unbelievable. Well, the other thing is, you know, you're playing every game. 1,944 games, Kathy. And you're going to have great games when you play that many. But we've had so many. Okay. Matty Alou comes in 2 for 4, top of the 8th. Moeller, the 3rd pitcher for the Dodgers. Okay, Moeller is ready here. Here's the pitch to Alou. 4-4, fly ball center. Under it is Davis. He's a 2. 5-2, he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Richie Hebner. 2 for 4, 2 for 3 with a walk. Moeller winds, pitch to Hebner. 4-7, and it's a base hit by Hebner, his 3rd single of the ball game. And here's Pops. Pops walked, struck out, flew to center, popped to second. 0 for 3 with a walk, Pops. Moeller working from the stretch here. Here's the pitch to Stargell. 1-11, and that is a double to left field for Stargell. This might score Hebner. Hebner rounding 3rd. 1-12. +1, 1-13. Boy, that's a tough call. Would you all send him home with 1 out? They're going to have him hold. I know that's very conservative. Very, very conservative, but they're going to have him hold. If he was thrown out, you'd say it was a dumb move. If he's safe, you'd say it was a great move. Here's Clemente now, 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. The infield is in here. And they're going to walk Clemente to set up the double play. So it's bases loaded, 1 out for Al Oliver. And the infield is back. So the Dodgers trying to end this inning. Okay, Moeller. The pitch to Oliver. 4-6. Ground ball to first, and it's a force. Clemente is out. And Hebner comes in with the go-ahead run. So it's 2 outs, 1st and 3rd. Yeah. 1st and 3rd, 2 down. Pirates score. I guess Oliver gets a run batted in. That's also a debatable situation. Here's Sanguillen. Moeller allows a run here in the 8th. Pitch to Sanguian. 2-9. Oh my, that's a double down the line. Oh, Lord help us. That's a double. It's actually center field. Stargell scores. 4 runs batted in for Sanguian today. Oliver goes to third. Will he come home? That's to center. 1-14, 2 outs, 1-16. -1, 1-15. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Davis, and he is out. So what a game. What a lot of action there, but 2 runs for the Bucks. That's smarts for the Dodgers. It's now a 10-8 ball game. Moeller, the loser of record, I believe. And Dalcanton, the winner. And here we go, bottom of the 8th. That will be it for Moeller, by the way. Pitched 1 inning, just long enough to lose this game, if that's how it ends up. Here's Torborg to lead it off. Dalcanton going for the win here. Okay, Torborg 0 for 3. Here's Dalcanton. Pitch to Torborg, 4-10, struck him out. That's the second for Dalcanton. Now Tom Hutton. Left-handed hitter. Dalcanton winds. 3-7. Fly ball center. Hello, 2 outs. And the hitter for Moeller, it will be Lou Marone coming in next inning. He pitched in real world in this game. Wait a minute. No. I'm so sorry. That's for Moeller. I am so sorry. You see, I caught myself. The new pitcher for the Dodgers will be Bo Belinsky, the Playboy. No, wait a minute. Where is Belinsky? He's on a different team. Yeah. Where the hell? What team was Belinsky on? If I can ask. Wait a minute. That's for the Pirates. Wait a minute. It's going to be, I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little confused here. Bear with me. We'll sort it out. God. It's going to be Alan Foster, the right-hander. So sorry. We'll fix that up. So Foster will pitch the top of the 9th to the Pirates. Just a little brain problem there. Alrighty. It's going to be a hitter now for Moeller with 2 outs. Jim Lefebvre, a switch hitter, coming in. Oh, Souza. Okay, it's good, Mr. Terranova. I mean, will I have wobbling like this? I'm going to write that down, sir. Thank you. Let's look at that. Souza. You know, I think there's still a place for handwritten notes. Some people use stickies. I don't have any stickies right now, so I'm going to leave that for me later to investigate. Thank you so much. I'll take a look at that. Here's Lefebvre. With 2 outs, nobody on, Dalcanton. Switch hitter Lefebvre, batting left. Okay, thanks, Mike. Here's the pitch. 4-5, left-handed, struck him out. Oh, 1-2-3 for Dalcanton. We're heading to the 9th. Alan Foster, the 4th pitcher for the Dodgers today, is going to be Ali Mazeroski and Dalcanton. Good. I'll check it out, sir. I could fix this if I wanted. I would just need to come up with a creative solution, like weights. If I put sort of a heavy weight here on the entire surface, you see, it wobbles. You see that? It's all right, but, you know, I can do better. Here's Gene Alley to lead it off here, top of the 9th. What a ball game. Pirates have come back now with a 2-run lead. Okay, Foster, the pitch to Alley. 6-5, grounds fly ball center, Davis, 1 down. It's the top of the order for the Dodgers if you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th. Mazeroski 0 for 4. Here's the pitch. 4-10, fly ball left. And Miller makes the catch. It's 2 away. And here's Dalcanton. Dalcanton, a 5 WR. A 5 WR, Bruce Dalcanton, stepping in the box. I'll take a look at that today. Here's Foster now. 3-5, that's a base hit by Dalcanton. Right off his own card. And here's Matty Alou. Dodgers trail by 2. Top of the 9th, Pirates batting. Foster from the stretch. Alou 2 for 5. 1-5, and he grounds it to second. That's for Sizemore, and the side is out. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers down by 2. Stranger things have happened, Kathy. Top of the order, Dalcanton going for the win here. Here's Maury Wills. Switch hitter batting left against Dalcanton. Here's Dalcanton. The pitch to Wills. 5-10, left-handed, fly ball center. Matty Alou makes the catch, 1 out. There it is, last cup of the morning. This is the final cup. And you know, with any sort of ingenuity, you can make your own dice tower, you know? But I don't have the patience. Or I'm not very handy spatially. Okay, here's Sizemore now. 1 out, nobody on. Dalcanton is ready. Here's the pitch. 3-8, and he lines it to third, and it's caught by Hebner. 2 away. So it's all up to Willie Davis here. Davis 1 for 4. Costco on deck. Okay, Davis now at the plate. Here's the pitch. 4-5. Struck him out, and the ball game is over. And Dalcanton, I think he deserved that win. Thank you, Mr. Terranova. The game is over. Final score, Pittsburgh Pirates 10 and the Los Angeles Dodgers 8. Tough game for the Dodgers. The winner is Dalcanton, I assume. All of this can be overruled. He pitched 2 1/3. He allowed 1 hit. 2 hits. No walks, 4 strikeouts, 1 run. The loss goes to McBean. Moeller. The loss goes to Moeller. Foster, 5, 6, 7, 8, pitched 1 inning, 1 hit. No runs. Pittsburgh, 10 runs, 17 frickin' hits, and no errors. The Dodgers, 8 runs, 10 hits, and no errors. Manny Sanguillen is voted the star of the game, the catcher, the young catcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. A special mention goes to Andy Costco. So the amazing Pirates, amazing again, pulling this one out. They are 7 1/2 games in front of the Cubs, and Dodgers fall back 15 behind the Braves. Have a great day, Kathy. Mr. Perota, thanks for your help as always. Gigi, thank you. And Mr. Terranova, what do you mean, how do I have my camera? I have my camera on a tripod. Okay, sitting right above, and isn't that cool how the background sound ends right now? So there it is, Mr. Terranova. Yeah, I bought this tripod, I don't know, a year and a half ago, probably, for various things. Who knew that it would be so valuable for the replay? Thank you, and thanks for the referral on the Sousa Dice Tower, which I'll be looking on Amazon for, or wherever I can find it. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'm going to put the next game in tentatively scheduled for tomorrow at 9 a.m. This is a really good time for me, but if any of you have suggestions for alternate times, let me know. If I get the gumption to play the next game earlier, I'll try to give 1 hour notice. Take care, everybody, and thanks so much for the companionship. It really means a lot to me. I enjoy it. Take care.